All right, question 15. We have 2x plus 5 divided by x minus 4 is less than or equal to negative 3. We want it to be less than or equal to 0, so I'm going to add 3 to both sides. Okay, and then that gives me 2x plus 5 over x minus 4 plus 3 over 1 is less than or equal to 0. Okay, so I need a common denominator. So I'm going to multiply the top and bottom by x minus 4, okay, like this. And then 3 multiplies the x, and 3 multiplies the negative 4, giving us 3x minus 12, right? So I'm going to add the numerators, keep the denominators. So the 2x adds to the 3x, giving us 5x. The 5 adds to the negative 12, giving us negative 7, is less than or equal to 0. Okay, this is our new inequality or inequation. So we want to look at the top when it goes bad, or when it is equal to 0, the bottom when it's equal to 0, because these are the important hinge points, right? So we're looking at 5x minus 7 equals 0. I'm going to add 7 to both sides, and that gives us 5x equals 7. Divide both sides by 5, and I have x equals 7/5, right? Which is like 1.4. Okay, here we have x minus 4 is equal to 0. Add 4 to both sides, you have x equals 4. All right, so let's divide the number line up into the 5 regions. So we have the regions less than 7/5, and the region equal to 7/5, regions between 7/5 and 4, and that little minuscule, infinitely minute point that's equal to 4, it's just I show it as a region. And then the region greater than 4. Okay, so we're going to make our nice chart here, and we're going to look at the values of x, and we're going to look at the numerator, 5x minus 7, the denominator, x minus 4, and then altogether the rational expression. Okay, so we're looking at the values of x when x is less than 7/5, when x is equal to 7/5. Okay, so we're taking the number line and putting it over here. When x is between 7/5 and 4, when x is equal to 4, and when x is greater than 4. Okay, when x is less than 7/5, right? Like for example, when x is 0, you get a negative. Okay, when x is equal to 7/5, so 5 times 7/5 is 7, minus 7 is 0. Okay, when x is between 7/5 and 4, like when x is equal to 2, you have 10 take away 7, that's negative 3, so it's negative. That's right. That's positive 3, and that's positive. So when x is equal to 4, you have 20 take away 7, which is positive 13, which is positive. When x is greater than 4, like when it's 5, you have 25 take away 7, which is going to be a positive. Okay, here we have x minus 4. When x is less than 7/5, like when x is 0, you get negative. Okay, negative 4, so that's negative. When x is equal to 7/5, you still have a negative, because 4 is bigger than 7/5. And when x is between 7/5 and 4, like for example when x is 3, you have 3 minus 4 is negative. Okay, when x is equal to 4, you have 4 minus 4 is 0. And when x is greater than 4, like when it's 5, take away 4 is 1, for example, that's positive. Okay, so then we do the division. We do minus divided by minus is positive. A 0 divided by a negative, 0 divided by anything is 0, except for 0, right? Okay, plus divided by negative is negative. A positive divided by 0 is undefined. You can't divide by 0. A positive divided by a positive is positive. All right, so here's all the different signs. We're going to put them on the number lines. We have positive, 0, negative, undefined, and positive. Okay, we're looking for when the expression is less than or equal to 0. So when it's 0 or when it's negative. Okay, it's 0 right here. Okay, and it's less than 0 right there. So 7/5 all the way up to 4. Okay, just not including 4. Okay, 7/5, which is included, and all the way up to 4, but not including the 4. And there you go. That's it for question 15. Have a good day.